Hello everyone, West Country Explorer here, and I'm in the Holyhead Mountains, and as you can see I picked a cloudy morning for being up in the mountains, so not exactly the best weather for seeing the views, but I'm not here for the views, although having them would have been quite nice. What I'm doing is I'm on my way to the site of a Roman watchtower, so not too far away from it. We'll soon be there now, so if you're interested in old Roman watchtowers, guys, keep watching. As you can see, guys, it is quite misty and all the rest. A little bit of fine drizzle in the air too. But it's all good fun. I keep thinking of that misty mountains out of The Hobbit when I'm in places like this. I mean, even on a day like today when the weather's not too good, it's still quite nice to be for a walk up here. Adds to the atmosphere. Now this site that I'm making my way to, it did start off life as an Iron Age settlement, and it was later used by the Romans as a site of a watchtower. Good vantage point for keeping an eye out for any Irish people who might be coming over to invade or anything like that. I think it might be up there. I've got to go. Now the sea's kind of out that way, and over in that general direction is South Stacks Lighthouse. Just to give you a very rough idea of where I am. So on a clear day, be lots of lovely views. Right then, in a second or two, I'm gonna have to double check where I am using old Google Maps. That big beastie slowly but surely appearing from out of the mist. Ooh, big puddle, right. Gonna be a bit splishy splashy, not too bad. Do what I can. But if I'm being here right now, it's very quiet, very isolated. So much so that if World War III was to kick off right now, right this second, if the bombs started dropping, like blown the crap out of London and all the other countries. Be a little while before I would be aware of it. Well, having said that, if they're dropping a nuclear bomb on London, I'd possibly know about that pretty quickly, the after effects of it. Actually, that's a good question. That is a good line of thought. Bit morbid, but if a nuclear bomb was to drop on London right now, would I feel the after effects of the bomb dropping up here in Holyhead Mountains? Sorry guys, right, let's change the subject quickly. Let's get off of nuclear bombs in World War III. Right, I think I've got to go that way. I think the Roman watchtower is up there. At least the Romans didn't have to worry about having to watch out for nuclear bombs. Oh, you certainly got to be fit to get to this site. There is certainly a rugged, untamed beauty to the area. Oh dear me. Alright, keep going, Davy boy. Sorry for the slightly heavy breathing. I might stop recording in a minute. I'm sure you guys don't really particularly want to be listening to me heavy breathing. I'll tell you something, there's no way Amy would be fit enough to come clambering all up here. Right, I'm going to stop recording a minute, do the last little bit and get my breath back. And as you can see, the views are completely hidden by the clouds. So this is the summit. Not sure what that would have been used for. I don't know if that's like an original feature or whether that's something done in more recent decades, centuries. I don't know, I look at that and I don't think that's been there for like many centuries. I can't imagine that having been there since Roman times or even from Iron Age times. It's far too recent. If that had been there from Roman times, I suspect there'd have been more growth on it, lichen and moss or whatever, and other such type of vegetation. This looks like a recent thing. That's what it looks recent to me, even only if like maybe a few decades old. I could be wrong, but that's my immediate thoughts out loud. This is part of what would have been an old Roman watchtower. can definitely tell this has been here a little while. I got that there as well. Is that a trig point? I think, yeah, pretty sure it's a trig point. Zoom in a bit. I don't know why you can see that. Not that you can see any of that from here today. So there you go. That's a Welsh trig point. I can just about, I can hear the sea a bit. Don't know how well it's being picked up by the camera. But yeah, it's just so lovely and quiet and serene. A place like this, it's a good place to come to just get away from it all. If I come along this way, is there any more to see around here? Not a massive amount. I'm going to twizzle you around a minute, guys. So there you go. This is the site of a Iron Age settlement and a Roman watchtower. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back down into the town, get out of the clouds, out of the drizzle, get a bit of lunch and sort of warm up a little bit and dry off a little bit and all the rest. And then this afternoon I'll be off out to another site. So thank you for watching this video, hope you've enjoyed. Look forward to seeing you again, and in the meantime, stay safe, take care, God bless.